Hello students, welcome back to the another video lecture of ADA subject. In this video lecture, we will discuss about recurrence relation and its solution. So for that, we have to know what is recurrence. That recurrence is nothing but another name of recursive function. We have already seen recursive function into our data structure subject and C language. Also we have discussed it into Java programming also. So if we have this type of function, in that we can say our function is test and we are passing n into it. In that we have a conditional statement if. There we are checking if n is greater than 0 or not. If n is greater than 0, then we are printing n and again calling test function. So here test function calling itself, so this happens recursion here. So this type of function is called recursive function, and that process is recurrence. Okay, so in this type of recurrence function we have to find recurrence relation. So for finding recurrence relation, we will have to know the frequency count of this function. From the frequency count we will find a time complexity for this type of function. So as you all know that for finding time complexity we will have a function fn, and it will have in different order. If it is order of n square, then we can say that it is of big O of n square. If it is order of n, then we can say it is big O of n. So for finding this type of function we have to find time complexity of this function. So if our this function is available, so for this function time complexity is Tn. Suppose time complexity is Tn. In that function, just ignore this if condition right now. We will discuss why we are ignoring it. Just ignore it and consider this printf statement. So in this test function, this printf statement will execute only one time, so its frequency is 1, and this test n minus 1 means calling of function will be of tn minus 1. Why tn minus 1? So if test n's complexity is Tn, so test n minus 1's complexity will be Tn minus 1. So we can consider here it as Tn minus 1. So for this function, our recurrence relation will become Tn is equal to Tn minus 1 plus 1. Now consider this if condition. So if we consider this if condition, its frequency will be 1. So here our equation will be Tn minus 1 plus 2. But we all know that this 1, 2, 3 all are constants. So for constant we use usually C. So instead of using C, we will use here 1 because it nothing cost in this function. So our final equation for this recurrence is Tn is equal to Tn minus 1 plus 1. Remember that for every recursive relation, or we can say for every recursive function, their recurrence relation will be different. this recursive relation or this recursive function is we have calculated only for this function only. Okay, so remember this thing. Now for solving this type of relation, means in this relation Tn, we will have two solutions. If our Tn function answer is Tn minus 1 plus 1, but when, so it is for the only condition n is greater than 0, and another solution is 1 when our n is equal to 0. How? So we can say here, if nothing in this function is executed, means if is n is not greater than 0, means n is equal to 0, so only this condition will be executed one time and this part will be not executed. So we are taking it as 1 in case of n is equal to 0. Understood this thing? So this is a recurrence relation. Consider this point. This is a recurrence relation. For every recursive function, there will be different recursive relations. For solving this type of recursion or recurrence relation, we will have two different methods. First one is substitution method and second one is master method. In substitution method, we will have two different methods. One is forward substitution and second one is backward substitution. So we will know each substitution in detail. So our first substitution is backward substitution. Before starting backward substitution, let's clear that substitution means replacement. We all know that in every game, means in cricket, in football, volleyball, there are possibility of substitution player, means if any player injured or any player is unwell, so we can substitute that player instead of another player. Okay, so here in backward substitution we will substitute some equations or some points instead of another point, so this will be into substitution method. Okay, so let's start it. So from previous example we have taken this equation. This is a recurrence relation. So Tn is equal to Tn minus 1 plus 1. For solving this recurrence relation, we will have to know the value of Tn minus 1. Why? Because in this relation 1 is already known, but we have to know that what is the value of Tn minus 1. So after getting the value of Tn minus 1, we can know the exact value of Tn, means we can solve this equation. So for getting this value of Tn minus 1, let's consider this thing. Sorry students, let's consider this thing. If Tn is equal to Tn minus 1 plus 1, then we can say Tn minus 1 is equal to n minus 2 plus 1. It is okay or not? Again, if Tn is equal to Tn minus 1 plus 1, then if we write n minus 1 instead of n, then this will be Tn minus 2 plus 1. Okay, understood this thing? So for this relation, if we substitute Tn minus 1, so we will get our equation Tn is equal to Tn minus 2 plus 1 plus 1. We have substituted Tn minus 1, means this value instead of this, means we have written Tn minus 1 here n. So Tn is equal to 2n minus 1 plus 1, and plus 1 is this. So it will become Tn is equal to Tn minus 2 plus 2. Again, we can substitute our Tn minus 2 as we substituted Tn minus 1. So in this case, we can also substitute our Tn minus 2. If we substitute our Tn minus 2, it will become Tn is equal to Tn minus 3 plus 1 plus 2. So it will become Tn minus 3 plus 3. So as like this, if we continued substituting each sequence in sequence, so it will become up to the m k l every steps. But let's consider for k times. If we substitute continue for k time, so our equation will become Tn is equal to Tn minus k plus k. So in that, let's remember this equation. Tn is equal to Tn minus 1 plus 1 when n is greater than 0, and 1 when n is equal to 0. So if we consider n minus k is equal to 0, n minus k is equal to 0, so directly our n is equal to k. So this thing we will put into equation. So our equation will be Tn is equal to Tn minus n plus n. So from that we can say our Tn is equal to T0 plus n. But from the above equation we can say our T0 is 1. So our solution of this equation is became Tn is equal to 1 plus n, or we can say n plus 1. So directly we can check here, this equation is of order of n. So hence we have solved this recurrence relation by backward substitution method. In another video lecture, we will know how to solve our recurrence relation with the forward substitution method. Thank you, students.